Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Taking On Sports Podcast. As always, this is a podcast made by the fans for the fans. We want to hear from you guys. The fans catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon. Let's get the boys in. We got Seth with one eyeball. We got Barrett rocking out the fence gear. Even on a 3-game losing streak, this man always shows up.
Something's got to give. Shout out to the brother-in-law for the badass beanie for Christmas. Shout out to Chris. Chris is a Cowboys fan, so just saying. Seth?
Ooh, big rip to him, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Double-digit wins over here, so, keep talking.
Yeah, I mean.
Back-to-back seasons for the Cowboys, too, double digits.
Back-to-back, yeah. Thank you.
So,
6 Pro Bowlers.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I still can't find the NFC rosters.
I mean,
I just can't. Let me hop up here on.
It's on NFL.com.
Yeah, Barrett's got all the leaks, geeks, and freaks, I guess.
Yeah.
Complete NFC. Okay, here we go. Let's click it one more time. Here we go.
They said, "Let's talk Pro Bowl rosters, huh?"
Yeah, let's dive right on into the Pro Bowl rosters. Hang on, I got a graphic for it. Here we go. Pro Bowl voting. Yeah, should change it.
Pro Bowl.
Yeah, sorry. It's hard to type on this fucking small ass desk I'm on. Pro Bowl rosters.
Spin it again. Right. Spin it again.
Here we go. Spin it again, folks. We gotta go. All right, we take a gander on the AFC side, right? This is Barrett's side of the bracket. Quarterbacks. I mean, we got Mahomes, Allen, Burrow. No Tua. Barrett, thoughts? Snub or no?
No snub. I mean, he led in all fan voting, but we knew that was going to happen with the power of Dolphins Twitter. I don't think Tua is better than those 3 guys. Tua's been on a 3-game losing streak. Tua missed 3 games. So, a third of the voting is, fans, players, and coaches. So you just can't put Tua above those 3 guys. Now, I do have something that just came out. 5 Dolphins were selected as first or second alternates. Tua is a first alternate. Alec Ingold, who did get snubbed. Fuck Patrick Ricard. He stinks. Fuck the Ravens. Ravens get all the random positions. I'm so fucking tired of the Ravens getting – Justin Tucker every year, okay, fine. But it's always their kick returner. It's always their fucking fullback. Mark Andrews fucking stinks. He's in. Ravens have fucking 18 Pro Bowlers, and they fucking stink. Fuck the Ravens. I'm so over that. Jalen Waddle is a first alternate, and Christian Wilkins first alternate. Bradley Chubb a second alternate. Javon Holland a fourth, and Mike Gesicki a fifth. So that's cool. Yeah, Tua led in fan voting, but it's fine. I think the only true snub is Ingold for sure and Waddle. But Waddle's had a couple bad games. Mac Jones, not even an alternate in this universe, in the fucking Milky Way. Maybe in an alternate universe, 50 billion light years away, Mac Jones maybe is a Pro Bowl first ballot Hall of Famer, but not in this universe. Fuck Mac Jones. He is out of the top 100 too. I can't wait. I don't even give a shit if Tua is in it or not. But that shit it was disrespectful to Kirk Cousins was what, 99? Kirk Cousins has made the Pro Bowl. Mac Jones fucking stinks. Patriots are fucking done. Nah. Yeah. So, I'm not even I'm not even heated about Tua. I'm kind of heated about Ingold. Little heated about Waddle, though I understand Jamar Chase is that dude. So
Jamar Chase didn't make it.
Yeah, he did.
I thought it was Joey B.
It's Tyreek Hill, Diggs, Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase.
Oh, I didn't think Jamar Chase made it.
Yeah. So Jamar Chase missed 4 games. Still made it. But.
Yeah. He's a bad man.
And Xavier Howard should not be on the Pro Bowl roster. But, Armstead made it.
What about Byron Jones?
Byron Jones. This guy is Will Fuller reincarnate, man. Fucking Byron Jones. Darth Cater is going. We're gonna cut Byron Jones. Darth Cater will be CB2, man. Like Byron is out of here. Mike McDaniel called Byron Jones a folk hero. If he comes back, everyone's gonna cheer. It'll be a miraculous thing. You know, just like Johnny Appleseed or whoever the fuck you want to compare it to. When Paul Bunyan over here, he just randomly appears and starts helping the team. But who knows when Byron Jones is going to be back.
All right. Moving down the Pro Bowl list here.
Tangent for the week.
Tyreek gets in, Diggs, Devontae, Jamar, and Jamar's questionable there in that situation. Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews. As Bear said, Mark Andrews has stunk the past couple of weeks. Laramie Tunsil, the gift that keeps on giving. Ron Armstead gets in. Orlando Brown squeaks in. Joe Batonio, Quentin Nelson, Joe Tooney, Creed Humphrey, and Mitch Morris on the offensive side. We'll go quickly down the defenders here. Myles Garrett, Max Crosby, Trey Henderson, no Jalen Phillips, no Emmanuel Ogbah, no anybody from the Fins. Oh, just kidding. No. We got Chris Jones, Quentin Williams, and Jeffrey Simmons.
That's fair.
I wouldn't be too upset with all this. Matt Judon is the clear candidate in that situation. Khalil Mack gets in because of his name. TJ Watt also gets back because of his name.
TJ Watt missed half the season. Yeah, he got in because of his name.
And he's playing hurt right now. Roquan gets some recognition, gets in. CJ Mosley finally returning to former glory after leaving the Ravens.
Jets.
He gets in. Sauce Gardner, rookie, starter.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Surtain, second year, starter. Got that dog in him. Marlon Humphrey gets in, and Xavier Howard.
Both Marlon and Xavier.
Wheels his way in there. Mika Derwin and Jordan Poyer. Bang, bang, choo-choo train, long snapper. Morgan Cox. Great. Good for him. Tommy Townshend. Great. Justin Tucker, obviously. Devin Duvernay, who is now on IR.
Alternate's going to come in.
Yeah, alternate will come in there. And Justin Hardy for the Jets. Pretty juicy AFC roster, right? A couple names probably missing from that one. This NFC roster gets me a little going as we have a little running back controversy in here.
Amen.
Jalen Hurts, Geno, Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. Saquon, back to former glory in there. Miles Sanders, fucking shit a brick last year in Final Fantasy, comes alive this year. And then we turn to Tony Pollard.
Whoa! What much deserved. That guy's gonna get paid. This is his last year in fucking Dallas.
Now
Tony Pollard deserves it more than shitty Miles Sanders.
Wait,
they both got in. Why are you arguing?
They both got in
because Miles Sanders got in over the biggest snub of the roster.
Who?
Christian McCaffrey did not make the Pro Bowl.
That's the fans' fault because I guarantee you the players and coaches voted him in.
Christian McCaffrey leads the NFL in running back all-purpose yard, or leads the NFC in all-purpose yards running for a running back, and he's not even in there.
That's a coach's thing and players. And Sanders has earned it too, though.
Miles Sanders.
What?
Having a pretty good year. I mean, go check the stats. Having a pretty good year.
Yeah.
Pollard is a backup, and he has more yards than Sanders.
I don't know about that one.
Get fucked, CMC.
I have it right here. All-purpose yards by NFC running back. Tony Pollard, 1,279. Made the Pro Bowl. 1,182.
Well,
CMC, 1,578.
You got to blame the fans. Niner Twitter's like non-existent, so that's on them.
Yeah, man. People down there in San Fran.
Tony Pollard even has more touchdowns.
Great. Tony Pollard should be in, right? I don't know if the NFL has a thing like the NBA does, where if they make an all-star team, they get bumped into like the next category of how much the minimum amount of money they can make. Same with All Pro. Like if you make an All-Star and an All Pro, you go into like the next category of max contract. I don't know if that's a situation with the NFL, but Tony Pollard, if so, secured him a bag.
I don't know
up.
why he's crying, Lamb. I mean,
Well, not.
why are you crying for CMC?
Why
Who
is
cares?
CMC not in?
I don't know.
CMC with a snub. Kyle Juszczyk, obviously at the fullback position. I can't name another fullback in the NFC, so he's in.
Yeah, he's in.
Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Terry McLaurin.
Whoa, NFC beast. Wow.
Yeah, pretty solid list, right? I mean, AJ Brown, he's there. Yep. Okay, perfect. I mean, let's scroll through this list here. Where's Chris Ola? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, George Kittle, TJ Hawkinson. How did Kittle get in?
Kittle,
Quarter of the dude's been playing quarter of the year.
Name alone right there.
Name alone, and they're really not being another relevant tight end in the NFC with Dallas Goedert being hurt. Dalton Schultz not playing. And well, he doesn't have to play incredibly well. Dalton Schultz is like that tight end you throw to as a check down guy or a corner out in the end zone or a jump ball in the end zone. He's not like a 1,000-yard tight end guy, so we get that. TJ Hawkinson,
Yep.
got out of Detroit. TJ was the curse in Detroit because now they turned around ever since they cut him.
Fair enough.
Look it up. Ever since he's been gone, 7-game winning streak. Or however, 6 game, right? 6 games? 4 games. I don't know. There's 6 of the last 7. Put it that way. Trent Williams, Lane Johnson, Tristan Wirfs. Good at tackle, I think, right? Ryan Ramczyk obviously could have been stored in there, only giving up 1 sack in the season. Zach Martin, Landon Dickerson, Chris Lindstorm. All right. That'll ride. Jason Kelsey having arguably his best year in Philly right now. Frank Ragnow, same situation with him.
Ertz has been out.
Yeah, Zach Ertz has been out for a while.
Fucked up his knee, eh?
And then we move over to the defense. What the fuck? Nick Bosa, Brian Burns, and DeMarcus Lawrence.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Breach.
Move to interior lineman. Aaron Donald, Jonathan Allen, Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence, deservedly so, having a career year for himself. Only been in the league like 2 or 3 years, so career year is kind of a little far-fetched because he's still got plenty of time. Micah Parsons squeezes on in. Za'Darius and Hassan Reddick, who I think is one of the most undervalued pass rushers in the NFL. That dude's a disruptor. Inside backers, Fred Warner and Demario Davis. Dog. Big play Slay and Trayvon Diggs get the starting nods at the cornerback position. 2 NFC East corners right there. And then we move down to Tarek Woolen, rookie, 6'4", absolute beast of a human being playing corner. Good for him. Jair Alexander squeezes on in due to name. Quandre Diggs gets in a free safety. Budda Baker and Talanu.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, the Niners guy.
The Niners guy gets in at down there at the safety. I don't see a whole lot of disputes with this NFC roster. It's the DeMarcus Lawrence thing.
You think he shouldn't be in?
I mean, we haven't seen Marcus Lawrence really produce since like 2018. So the fact that he's squeezing on in there now.
You don't watch the games. You don't watch the games. You don't watch the games.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I think a Pro Bowl snub on the AFC side is Yannick Ngakoue. That dude is an absolute monster in terms of disrupting. But that's just me. In terms of like NFC snub that I thought should have got in over D-Law, probably Josh Sweat having a great year.
Sure.
And Javon Hart, he's a defensive tackle.
Devontae Smith. Get out of here. This guy.
Devontae Smith.
That's a clown of the week.
All right, hey, we got to give recognition to the long snappers here. Andrew DePola for the Vikings. Congrats here. Tressway, obviously great kicker from the state of Oklahoma. Jason Myers, kicker for the Seattle Seahawks. Kevontae Turpin gets in for the Cowboys. And Jeremy Reeves for the Commanders. Where is Raheed Shaheed at, man? Come on. That dude's a special teamer through and through.
He's out there catching the deep passes for the Saints. He
is catching the deep passes.
He's not the fucking special teamer.
They need to put a utility on here, like a utility player.
Why? So Taysom Hill can get in every year?
So Taysom Hill can get in every year. Yes, sir.
Jesus.
Hey, I think it's a pretty good rosters overall. Hey, Nick.
Get fucked, Alec Ingold.
Hey, Nick. You know what? Guess who already has 1,000 yards as a second receiver?
Jalen Waddle.
Guess who's not in the Pro Bowl? Jalen Waddle. So if Jalen Waddle's not in, Devontae Smith is not going to. Devontae Smith is probably an alternate.
Yeah, roasting.
Listen, you don't want your players to be playing in this. You want them to be getting ready for the duper. Come on now. Who cares? Listen, I've already downplayed the Pro Bowl on this podcast before. I don't really care. But the Alec Ingold, it really fires me up because that guy, he's been playing his ass off, dude. Come on. Who has a fullback anyway? Like Rob Conrad was like the last great fullback Miami had. Maybe Lusaka Polite, who would always get first downs when you run the ball on third downs. Look up Lusaka Polite's third down conversion on like third and shorts, dude. It's like fucking 90-something%. It's sick.
I got a topic for you guys. We have a new starter in Indianapolis. Big Dick Nick Foles is announced to be the starter going into Monday night against Justin Herbert. This is the start of something beautiful for the Colts. I'm telling you.
No, it's not.
They should have been starting Nick Foles all year. Frank Wright would have his job still. We wouldn't have to deal with this whole Jeff Saturday debacle.
Listen, this is just them taking Matt Ryan out in the pasture and you taking him out of his misery. All right.
He's going to look back and give him the old puppy dog eyes. They might give him one more chance.
Yeah, no.
One more chance. But if you can't eat out of the dog bowl and not shit on the floor at the same time, you got to be put down, and that's what Matt Ryan's doing.
Well, it's weird, though, right? You would think they want to lose, so they would keep Matt Ryan in for the draft pick because they have to draft a quarterback at this point. Like the retreads since Andrew Luck retired. I mean, you gotta stop it. Like you gotta draft somebody. You gotta hire a coach. Like, oh boy, like I would like to see them hire the Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator.
Nick knows. Big Nick Foles in. Colts are gonna win some games here at the stretch.
No, they're not. Nick Foles stinks.
Nick Foles does stink.
He may win one game out of the next three.
May.
Yeah. So
3-0 for Nick Foles to finish out the season.
You put the 0 up first, so that's 0-3.
I went 3 then 0. You saw it late.
Yeah, this is the clear white flag surrender from the Colts. This is just we gave up the largest comeback in NFL history from the Colts. This is embarrassing. I mean, they paid the Quentin Nelson the highest money for a left guard or guard in NFL history, whatever. He's disappeared this year. They got
Pro Bowl.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yes, Hurts will probably win MVP. I don't know though. That injury's kind of looking pretty.
No, with that injury, dude. Here comes Mahomes, dude. He's gonna sweep in and steal that baby.
Look, Hurts just boosted his numbers with 3 rushing touchdowns. The 2 picks didn't do no justice. If he would have got at least 1 passing touchdown and 2 rushing touchdowns, probably would have looked a little bit better. But hey, 3 rushing touchdowns, add to that total. Woo-wee. I'm Hurts all the way for MVP.
I think
Even if he doesn't play the final 3 games.
If he didn't play the final 3, then no. But it's like, I know they clinched the playoff spot. There's still an opportunity, right? No, did they secure the division?
No.
Yeah. Play Dallas. If you win, you lock up the division. Then you sit Hurts.
Fact,
Well,
yes.
he can't play. Like he's got a
What do you mean
shoulder
he can't
injury. He's got a shoulder
They said-
injury.
Last I saw, he was going to play through.
Yeah, he may play through it.
He may play through it.
Oh, dude, Justin Hurts has got that. Or Jalen Hurts. Dog.
Justin Fields. He's a Justin Fields fan, dude.
Dude,
He's like,
he wants Justin Fields to dominate.
I was thinking of Justin Fields, not Justin Fields.
Justin Fields did dominate this weekend, but it still lost.
Yeah, classic Chicago.
Doesn't matter. I didn't say he was going to be a winner. I just said he was going to be a top fantasy sleeper, which I am in the semifinals because of that guy. Straight up.
Is it
Justin
left shoulder
Fields.
or is it right shoulder? Do you guys know?
I mean, if we want to keep on rolling here, I can get us going.
I mean,
I'm just
Let me
saying, like
scroll,
if he's got like a pretty good right shoulder injury, like they're gonna be able to throw the ball.
Eagles coach not ruling out Hurts.
Throwing
I mean,
shoulder, Nick. I like Jalen Hurts. He went to Oklahoma's last year, gave it all for us. So I'm not gonna.
yeah,
I want
sprained
Jalen Hurts.
right.
I want
shoulder.
Jalen Hurts to succeed, and it sucks that he's in, obviously a rival division. But like, you can't expect Jalen Hurts to run out there with like a fucked up shoulder and be like, "We're gonna play for the division, and we're gonna play you, Jalen. We probably need you for the playoffs, but get out there."
All right. Philly can probably beat Dallas without Jalen Hurts.
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
That just incinerates Seth.
Here comes the Miami fan on
Uh,
a 3-game loser talking shit. Huh?
yeah. We're pretty
Man, Fins
All
are
right, I
like
got one.
8-2. They're gonna miss the playoffs.
If Minshew Mania comes in to finish out the season, do we have another Wentz Foles situation? Because Carson Wentz, MVP caliber season, goes down. Big Dick Nick Foles. I mean, the legend was born. Big
Jalen
Dick Nick
Hurts
Foles.
way different than Wentz.
So was Carson and Foles were way different. Carson get out of the
Minshew-
pocket and make plays.
Listen, ever
Foles
since
stood there
Minshew
and took the
Foles,
pain.
ever since Minshew and Foles have left Philly, they have been nothing but fucking stinkers. Minshew's back with Philly. He fucking is gonna stink. And Dallas will probably blow him out by 30 if he starts. Let's be real.
Dude, that's Minshew Mania.
No. Like
Minshew,
all
Rest
listen,
in peace, Mike Leach. He's got a lot on his mind. Okay, he's not
Yeah.
even been there.
Carson Wentz, Nick Foles, Gardner Minshew. I can't wait till these guys are out of the league so we can stop hyping up all this bullshit that they go through. Like, it's just, get them out of here.
Barrett's preaching.
Same with Matt Ryan. And you know what? Tom Brady, just retire, my guy. You're going to win the division. You may win the Super Bowl this year. And then just retire, Tom. Just retire.
I think Tom wins the Super Bowl after giving up that kind of L to the Bengals.
I don't know. I don't know, honestly. You never know with old Brady.
He may not even get in the playoffs. There's a real chance that the Carolina,
I will
Atlanta,
bet-
or New Orleans can win that division.
I will
it's
bet
up in the air.
I will
Bet
bet
some
$50.
skin.
I will bet $50 right now that Tampa Bay wins that division.
I don't know, dude. The way they've been playing the past couple of weeks,
Take the
I
bet,
might take
then.
you up on that.
Take
50
the
bucks.
Make the bet.
Take the bet.
Listen, all I'm saying is there's
Yeah, exactly.
no chance for the Chargers to win the division, right? But hear me out. If the Chargers were to sneak up, take that division, and then the Saints sneak up, take that division. You remember that bet I laid at the beginning of the year where I picked all the division winners? Comes to fruition, my boy.
What are you talking about? Chiefs already have it. You're done.
You're done.
They've won 7 in
The
a row.
The Z, let me see here.
You're
Oh, that's division.
stooge.
I thought it was an X. Sorry. Folks.
You're
Sorry,
done.
sorry.
You know what?
I'm
You would have won that
Gunzo.
bet if you were smart and picked the Chiefs and not been a homer and not picked the Saints. You would
The
have had
Saints
that bet
can still win the division.
Okay,
Okay.
he wasn't
They're a game behind.
But I'm putting $50.
They're
on
a
it.
win, and an L from the Bucks. But whoop, we're right there in
I
it.
mean, listen, he sounds like he has faith, but I hear $50 on the line. He's not even.
Trace McSorley is starting in primetime this Sunday. Oh, against the Bucks. And we play the Poverty Browns.
Dude,
Deshaun
Deshaun Watson's about to
Watson,
dice you guys.
Third time's the charm. He's ready now. He's ready.
He's gonna dice up the Saints, dude.
Hey, he was out there massaging his own legs, so props to him, dude. He didn't ask anybody to do it for him. Props to Deshaun, dude. He's learning.
Odell
He's
put on the most bullshit charade this whole season of where I'm gonna go. I want people courting me. The dude stinks. He's washed up. His leg probably will snap first time he gets on turf. Odell ain't going anywhere. If he does go somewhere, it's gonna be some desperate team that loses like all of their wide receivers in one game or something. Like Odell just, everyone. Odell just gave everyone a talking point, and even we were drug into the Odell crap. Like that guy's a scab, dude.
I think we gave it a week.
Yeah, we gave him 1 week.
He's going to Dallas. No, he's not going to Dallas. They signed Ty. They don't need Odell.
Yeah, the whole thing with
Dallas is Dallas is the team that kind of figured his ass out. Like, hey, this guy isn't healthy.
Old Jerry said, "Give me that knee. Let me take a gander."
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, well, Dallas found out he wasn't healthy, signed Ty, and even Jerry Jones for publicity and talking standpoints is like, we're still in on Odell. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Jerry's always building the hype, man. Jerry's the
Speaking
perfect
of Cowboys receivers,
hype
real quick,
manager.
I want to throw this out here. Noah Brown, cut, done. Get him off a fucking roster next year. I want him off. I don't care.
Not Noah Brown, dude. Come on.
This dude fumbles the ball. He drops the fucking passes. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. If you're an NFL receiver, you should have maybe 1 to 2 drops on the season. Maybe. I mean, you're wearing gloves. Odell caught a fucking ball with 3 fingers. Come on.
Yeah.
All right.
No, Nick. If you watch Cowboys games, Noah Brown always dropping this fucking ball and fumbling that thing. Get him out.
Barrett finally righted a wrong and fixed the B list. Break it down for us, Barrett. Tell us why you chose the Bengals to finally leapfrog the Chiefs.
Well, even though the Chiefs secured their 7th straight division title, Vance, they have been playing subpar football, and they have been winning still. But I mean, they have escaped these bad teams. Seriously, escaped. Of course, the Chiefs in overtime versus a bad team struggling. Go 3 and out or whatever. The bad team gets the ball back. Very next play, the bad team fumbles, and then boom, Chiefs win. It's sickening how much it happens, but it happens with the Chiefs a lot. The Chiefs remind me of like the mid 2000s Steelers, where like everything was going their way. Like it's kind of annoying. Even when Big Ben would throw like 4 picks, they'd somehow still win. Now Mahomes isn't doing that, but he's still throwing like weird ass interceptions that the teams just aren't taking advantage of. I don't think Mahomes is MVP right now. I think it would be Hurts, but of course Hurts gets a sprained shoulder, may not play. Mahomes is probably going to heat up a little bit. Mahomes will probably overtake Hurts anyway. Anyways, Bengals, they're on like a 6 or 7 game winning streak. They had that one bad game against the Browns, whatever. So they have overtaken the Chiefs. I mean, they beat the shit out of Tampa Tom. Niners at 5, nothing to really talk about.
Comeback style.
Yeah, comeback style. Niners at 5. We'll see we'll see how long they stay up here with Mr. Irrelevant as their quarterback, but I don't know who else to put up there. I could have put the Vikings, but you know what? I said they won't be back up, and after they get beat down this week, Vikings can't keep doing this. They can't keep getting away with this bullshit. Like, holy
They've been doing all year. They win the close ones.
Okay, well, they're not getting on
Doing
the
all
fucking
year.
They're-
Nine games won decided by
sickening.
like it was like 3 or more
Sickening.
points. Like one possession games, 9 wins over one possession games.
I wanted the Colts to win that game so bad late, just so the Vikings could have their dreams crushed of coming back. But no.
You guys
Yeah.
are doubters. You guys are doubters.
Anyways,
But did they
Bills-
come back? Did they come back from that 40-3 ass kicking?
no, they did not. No, they didn't. Bills pretty obvious. Best team in the AFC right now. Escaped at home versus Miami. It was a good game. McDaniel just didn't run the ball enough.
Yeah, what's up with that, Barrett?
I don't know. Like
Raheem Mostert was chunking their asses, and then he turns around and wants to throw the ball.
every 3rd and 1, he's like passing it. I don't get it. Like McDaniel gave that game away. I don't care. It wasn't Tua's fault. It wasn't Tyreek's fault. Defense played well enough. Whatever. Bills at 2. And then the Eagles. Could the Eagles lose? Will the Cowboys boot out the fraud Niners and make their way back into the B list? Now, Eagle fans, Nick Lamb, everyone else, they will, I promise they won't get dropped out of the top 5. But, from Vance's standpoint, the Cowboys should jump the Eagles, right? Because they got the head-to-head, most recent win. So, we'll
Dang,
see.
man.
We'll see. No, I'm just giving him shit. But look, he said I corrected it because we got the Bengals at 3. So, what do you say? Do you see another team here at 5 that's not the Vikings? Go ahead.
The Ravens.
Get the fuck out of here. You're Stooge of the Week. Dude. Oh, no, you just said that fucking –
Get them going, dude. They got all them Pro Bowlers. All right.
the Ravens are so annoying.
Number 5 is perfect. With the injury to Jalen Hurts, in my opinion, the 49ers now become the favorite to come out of the NFC.
It's not like Hurts is going to be out for the season, Vance. Jesus. Vance is just completely –
Listen, if I have to write Hurts off into the sunset this year, and we have to roll with Minshew Mania, it's either going to be make or break Minshew Mania, Foles Wentz situation, or it's going to be Niners back in the NFC Championship slot, going to the Super Bowl again.
And then that will hang on. I would honestly be okay with that. Just for some odd reason, I'd be okay with it because then I could come and slam the fucking door right in Vance's face and tell him that Jimmy G is a pile of shit quarterback and it was the team the whole time. So let them get there. Let them get there. Let them get there.
Jimmy, the arms are wide open in New Orleans. Come on in. We'll embrace.
Let them get there.
We'll embrace.
He's gonna have the Colin Cowherd like reeling it in like a big fish whenever they storm right in, just beating people down all the way to the NFC Championship, and then he's gonna be like, "Well, they're a good team, and I don't know how they're doing it with a crappy quarterback." Yeah, well, welcome to reality. Last 4 years, Jimmy Garoppolo stinks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you, Barrett.
We'll take it, Jimmy. We'll take it. Squeeze on down in New Orleans.
I do like the list, though, Barrett, if you're asking my opinion.
We're here with open arms. Yeah, the list is A1.
After that, Spold and Duval, the Cowboy, they deserve to be like 15.
Nah.
Hey, speaking of Duval, dude, they're making a run right now.
Oh, God.
Mm.
What am I say?
Dude, Vance is the king
Trevor Lawrence has been the best quarterback in the NFL since we've
bias. Vance is the king of recency bias. If the Texans won, he'd be like Texans to the Super Bowl. He would be because Derek
when
Carr
teams get hot, they get hot. What do you want to say?
Every coattail. He's writing.
Duval's hot.
They okay. They won. They didn't even. They're not even on a winning streak.
Listen, Duval's hot. The Bengals are hot, right? I think
Bengals, baby.
I think the Bengals should be 2 on the B list. They go head to head with Buffalo and old fucking Buffalo Josh Allen. They're taking them down. I promise you. I promise you. The Bengals will represent the AFC, and we will see the 49ers represent the NFC.
Yeah.
And who wins that one? I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
The Bengals.
Bro, I hope the Bengals. I hope Joe Burrow gets him one, but I would be surprised if Brock Purdy wills one out of his ass somehow.
It wouldn't be Brock Purdy.
He's the quarterback.
Okay.
Dude's Jimmy G 2.0, but can hit the throws.
Hell yeah.
He's a good looking kid. Right? This is Jimmy G at like 22. This is what could have been if Jimmy G was in the right system. But old Tampa Tom was just like, hey, get the fuck out of town after keeping you on the bench for 5 years.
True story.
Yeah, we're seeing what Jimmy G could have been now, right? Jimmy G would have been more mobile if he didn't have to sit behind old fucking slow ass Tom, be like, "Oh, dude, we're gonna go jog in the sand in the offseason."
Okay, that's a stretch.
Okay, Jimmy G's also kind of glass, so like
he wouldn't be if he was doing fucking calisthenics with old Tampa Tom if he was in there hitting the weights.
He's gonna go to New Orleans. You know, Reggie Bush and Jarvis Landry can show him the calisthenics, dude.
Reggie Bush is still shredded.
He is.
He's also a stooge.
Facts.
Dang.
He's
what would he say?
He's from USC.
Oh.
He does deserve the Heisman back, though, to be fair.
No.
Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back.
Take him away. Keep it away from him.
It'll come back. It'll be back.
Keep it away. Keep it away from him.
All right.
Master Reggie Bush.
Master Reggie Bush. All right, we'll move on to the weekly pick'ems. We have an absolute slated week this week.
Wow.
A lot of these games are taking place on Saturday. We only have 3 games on Sunday. We're kind of wild.
Which games?
Christmas Day.
Oh, that is right. That is right. Christmas Day is Saturday or Sunday.
Which games? I can't tell the difference on this graphic. Which games are playing Saturday?
The bottom 3, Denver, Tampa, and Chargers are the only 3 on Sunday.
No, Miami plays Christmas Day.
What? Why would Miami play Christmas? No one wants
Miami
to watch
plays Saturday, don't they?
No, they play Christmas Day. It's the first game of the day.
That's outrageous.
Oh yeah. Because that last game's Monday night. Sorry. So yeah, Miami, Denver, Tampa.
Yeah. Honestly, like Miami's, that's the best game of Christmas Day by far. I mean, all these other teams have losing records. What the fuck? Miami's the only team with a winning record on that day. Not even Green Bay.
They're going to be the only team repping a 4-game losing streak coming that day, too.
Aaron Rodgers is coming for
Aaron Rodgers is coming to town.
They're hot. They're hot.
They're hot, dude. They're hot.
Baker really failed me there. They could have knocked their asses out. Now Aaron Rodgers is going to be fucking try hard.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
They're not going to lay down.
Climbing from the wild card.
So annoying. There's no way they get in. If they get in,
Did you see the graphic Monday night? They said there's a chance. They were in that spot. They were in that spot.
If they get in, you guys can do that ice bucket challenge or whatever on me, from like 10 years ago. Like, we'll do the ice bucket challenge again on
Dang.
me.
It's going to be like negative
I
degrees
don't know,
this weekend.
Barrett, seeing how you just did a podcast from the ICU, is that really the best idea?
Yeah, we don't want my heart just like stroking out from the ice bath.
You got your life insurance covered?
Yeah. We'll be good. We'll be good. It doesn't matter. The Packers aren't making the playoffs. So let's get to the
let's pick them. Yeah.
All right. We got Duval rolling into the Jets. The Jets are frauds. Duval rolling into this game to win in New York. Easy peasy. Seth, what do you think?
It's supposed to be a little bit of a nasty condition game, I think. Not cold. A little rain is I think I saw predicted. So give me the JETS defense travels Trevor Lawrence's hair person does not. So go ahead and give me the Jets.
Hey, Bear, where are you going?
Yeah, I want to hear the narrative that, Trevor Lawrence is he can't play in the cold weather and all that bullshit. So you know what? The Jets are going to upset me anyway, but I'll take the Jets. Fuck it. It's a win-win for me. If they win, I picked right. If they lose, it's the fucking Jets. So who cares? So I'll take the
Jets do have a losing record at home.
Yeah, well, they're
crappy
pretty
stadium, you know.
They are poverty.
The Buffalo Bills rolling into Chicago. Barrett, what are you thinking on this one?
Buffalo. Buffalo will win the division this weekend.
Seth, where are you going?
Lock it up and throw away the key. Give me the Bills.
All right, this is another week to plot. Justin Fields is not the franchise quarterback. Give me the Bills to absolutely obliterate the Chicago Bears. Easy peasy. All right, we got Saints rolling into pretty Cleveland, the Cleveland Browns stadium with the Brownie the Elf on the field. Absolute horrible design, whatever the elf's name is. Give me the Saints.
Brownie.
Chalk up a victory and potentially take control of the division. Barrett, what do you think?
Deshaun Watson, third time's the charm. Give me the Browns.
We give that guy way too many passes. Seth, what do you think?
Just because Andy Dalton is trash, go ahead and give me the Nick Chubb ground and pound show.
Dang. All right. The Texans versus Titans. Tennessee only favored. Texans have played two close games.
This is probably because Tannehill is out and Malik Willis will be starting the rest of the year, most likely.
Give me the Texans.
No Dameon Pierce.
Texans.
It doesn't give a shit.
Barrett, what do you think?
Now give me the Titans, Derrick Henry, another 200-yard game.
Yeah, Titans.
Dang. Malik Willis literally fumble snaps, dude. This is going to be a turnover battle for the Titans. I'm telling you, dude. Malik Willis, minimum 2 fumbles and a pick.
Dang, dude.
Wow. The now exposed Seattle Seahawks versus Kansas City Chiefs. They're no longer hot. They're not making the run. Geno's not the guy.
He made the Pro Bowl.
He did make the Pro Bowl, but so did Mac Jones. So here we go. We have the Kansas City Chiefs dominating the Seahawks. Now the Seahawks will cover the 10-point spread. Barry, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, isn't this just awesome for the Chiefs? They have a couple bad games. They pull out the win. Now they get to go back home and play a reeling Seahawk team. Give me the Chiefs to cover.
Seth, where are you going? I was sneezing.
I think Seth would take the Chiefs.
I think he would take the Chiefs as well. All right, we move on to New York versus the Vikings. New York, even after that win, still frauds.
This is the battle. This is the battle of the frauds. This is the fraud game.
Oh, frauds.
Yeah, this is the fraud game, 100%.
Listen, I will say this. I think this game is going to be close. I don't think the Vikes roll in, or New York rolls in and the Vikes blow them out. This game's going to be another nail biter. Vikings are going to come down. They're going to keep winning these close games. Give me the Vikings to win, but probably New York to cover, honestly. If I was a betting man, New York to cover. Barrett, what are you thinking?
God. I guess give me the Vikings. Jesus Christmas.
It's the day before Christmas Eve. Jesus Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Seth, where are you going?
Vikings.
Easy peasy. It's kind of blended in here. We've got the Bengals versus New England Patriots in New England. Bengals are hot. They're reeling. They're moving. Give me the Bengals. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lyle Collins is going to shut old Matthew Judon down. Bengals with the victory here. Barrett, where are you going?
Yeah, this is a season-defining game for the Patriots, and I think they'll be on the losing end of this, effectively probably ending their playoffs hopes, seeing that they have to play Miami and Buffalo the last two games as well. So Bengals pretty much end Bill Belichick's playoff run here, and I like Cincinnati, dude. Go Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'll take Joe Burrow. Mac Jones is terrible.
They're all
it should- whenever they get put out, it should be Zappy the rest of the way just to see what happens with them. But
Agreed.
yeah, go ahead and give me the Bengals on the road up in Foxborough. Get out of here, Belichick.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, Detroit rolling into Carolina, favored 2.5. This is Detroit's year. They're reeling. They're hot. Give me Detroit to roll in and put a spanking on Sam Darnold. Seth, what do you think?
Oh, this is Lions all the way, dude.
The Detroit route.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this is give me alternate spread. Detroit -10.
Dang, this will put Detroit at a winning record. First one since like 2014.
Fuck.
This gets Jared Goff the 5-year, $250 million contract.
Whoa.
I was thinking 4 years, like 130, 120.
Nah, fuck it. Give it to him.
That's what I'm thinking. Barrett, what are your thoughts here? Carolina squeezes one out.
No, I think Lions will overtake Cowboys as America's team after this throttling of the Carolina Panthers. Everyone's rooting for Detroit, and and Detroit needs to win, and they need the fighting Finns to go ahead and take down the Packers. So, give me Detroit. Let's go. Come on. Don't give them hope now. Don't give up hope.
The Lions will be in the Finns corner on Christmas.
That's right.
All right. We got the Atlanta Falcons rolling into Baltimore.
Can Baltimore they're getting away. I'm so glad they lost because Baltimore's been getting somehow like winning.
And Snoop Huntley, dude.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna fucking
he went down, so they had the third string guy in.
Yeah, well, they're gonna lose.
Not if Snoop Huntley starting. Give me the Baltimore Ravens to win this if Snoop Huntley's starting. So that's what do you think?
Oh God, this is bad. Give me the Ravens.
Wow.
Barrett, you taking the Falcons and Desmond Ritter?
Yep.
Man, oh man, you're a brave one.
Thanks.
All right, we got the Commanders who are basically done. After this week, I mean, San Fran's just going to come on and put a hurting on them. San Fran to win, easy peasy. Seth, where you at?
Oh man, what about the Commanders, dude? Come on, give me Commanders plus the 7.
Barrett.
Okay, give me Commanders to cover. Come on, Heineke.
Dang. All right. Then we roll on to the game of the week. Philly versus the Cowboys in Dallas. Dallas favored 5.5. I believe this line was adjusted after the Jalen Hurts injury situation because it was 1.5. So line has been adjusted. If Jalen Hurts plays, give me the Eagles. If he doesn't, give me the Eagles. Minshew Mania running wild. Seth or Barrett, where are you going?
Give me the Cowboys.
Seth, where you at? Cowboys.
So the Cowboys open up as a -1.5 favorite at home after the Eagles have won, I don't know, 3 years straight or whatever, and the Cowboys just lost in overtime to the Jacksonville Jaguars. So what does that tell you?
Jalen Hurts is hurt.
That Las Vegas knows something.
That's true.
Before the Hurts injury, they had the Cowboys as favorites. They want you to put your money on the Eagles. They want you to do it because the Cowboys are going to take them down in Big D. So give me the Cowboys.
All right. We like it. We like it. Potentially another stinker game of the week. The Raiders and Derek Carr and his MVP campaign is not holding up well. Versus the Steelers. Give me the Raiders. I'm done. Raiders going to win. The Steelers of poverty.
This is stinker of the week, yeah. I think the Raiders are still alive. So,
Thanks
give me
to
the
Jacoby Myers' crazy backward lateral.
Thanks to the Patriots absolutely shitting the bed. This is it. This is what they get. Give me the Raiders.
So that's what you're thinking.
Give me the Raiders.
All right, we're locking in. All right, Miami hosting the Green Bay Packers. Seth, what are your thoughts here on this one? This is an elimination game for A-Rod.
This right here is Mike McDaniel's make it or break it moment. You're at home in Miami, a chance to break the great Aaron Rodgers back. Okay. This is where it's got to be done. So
Amen.
Give me Miami cover. Not even the money line. Give me the Miami minus the 4. It shouldn't even be close.
Dang. I'm going to go ahead and say that Aaron Rodgers has officially activated. And unfortunately for the Fins, they take a 4-game losing streak before rolling hot into the playoffs after this one. But
okay.
I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers has activated. He's in playoff mode. He can sniff it. He's coming. Aaron Rodgers with the victory here. Barrett, what do you think?
Well, I think it'll be close, but I think Miami pulls away late. I think they disrupt Aaron Rodgers. I think you know what? It's actually going to be because of this cold front that Oklahoma's about to get hit with. It's even reaching Miami. The temp for this game will be probably in the 50s, which is crazy, right? It's crazy.
Scheduled to be 65.
Oh, really? Okay, that's new. All right, 65 better, but you can't lose at home here to an inferior Packer team. So give me the Fins, dude. Fins up. Let's go. Come on, McDaniel.
Dang. All right. We got
Fins up.
Fins up.
Fins up. All right. We're hoping, but I just think Aaron Rodgers is gonna be a little too much to handle.
Fair enough.
All right, we got the is Russell Wilson done taking a nap, or is he coming back?
He's back.
No.
He's back.
Is he?
Yeah.
Russell Wilson's back. Baker Mayfield gets a start. The standalone game again. This is Bake's 3rd straight standalone for the Rams, huh?
I think he's gonna have 4 straight.
I thought it's Trace McSorley starting.
No, that's the game next.
Oh, my bad.
I think Baker gets 4 standalone games in his 4 games with the Rams.
Wow. He's got to win one of them again. I think he'll split 2-2 with the Rams, and this is the victory. This is the victory over Denver. Give me the Rams. Barrett, what are you thinking?
Yeah, Broncos stink. I like Baker here. Come on, Bake. Can't lose 2 in a row now.
Where are you at?
Broncos country. Let's ride. I got the Broncos.
Wow,
this honestly probably is a game the Broncos would win, just because their defense still swallows people. It is what it is.
All right.
Tampa Bay, Tampa Tom, losing record. Tampa Tom rolling into Arizona to go up against the great Penn State and Indy line, Trace McSorley. I need Trace McSorley to pull this out of his ass, so I'm going to pick Trace McSorley to pull one out of his ass. Give me the Arizona Cardinals to win. Come on, Trace. Let's get it. All right, Barrett, what do you think?
Tampa Tom. Fuck the
Hate to hear it.
I know.
Seth, what are you thinking?
Give me the Bucks.
Oh, get fucked, Vans, dude.
The Bucks are probably going to win. I'm just
You have to pick. Yeah, you have to pick the Cardinals.
Prayers up to the football gods.
Completely understand that pick. Nothing wrong with that.
So, all right, we move on to the Chargers versus the Nick Foles-led Indianapolis Colts. If I was a bet man, I'm cashing hard money line on the Indianapolis Colts. Bear, what do you think?
This just seems like one of those games where the Chargers just lose. Like they're supposed to win. They're supposed to beat Jeff Saturday and fucking, Big Dick Nick Foles. But I just feel like this is one of those games where, since it's not against Miami, where Herbert kind of chokes a little bit. And he can prove me wrong, but I'm going to take Jeff Saturday, maybe get a win on a Monday now, since he fucking can't win on Saturday and can't win on Sunday either, except versus the Poverty Raiders.
There you have it, Seth. What are you thinking?
Which I think that was Thursday.
Chargers.
Yeah, Herbert's gonna throw for like 350.
Sheesh.
Herbert's on a tear right now. He's kind of getting wild.
That's why I'm picking him up in the Elimination League.
No, dude, don't do it. You got to ride with. You got to ride with Tua, man.
I got Josh Allen.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, Vance has got to drop Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
He does.
I do.
That sucks.
I do have to drop the old Hurtsy.
Oh man.
Get wrecked.
But luckily, that bad man is still big chilling. Let me go ahead and drop Jalen Hurts and add that bad man Joe Burrow
Okay.
back to the squad.
Get locked up, Joe Burr.
Yeah,
Back
he's
locked
gonna have
in as I got Joe Mixon on the squad and I got Evan McPherson on the squad as well.
Oh God.
riding the Bengals, man.
Oh God. I mean, he's got his orange shirt on.
Bengals country. Let's ride.
Let's ride. All right.
All right. Hey, is Shy going to win the MVP now?
Yes. No, Shy's having a Tua-like season, but unfortunately, the team's just not going to get it done. Sadly.
Losing by 7 to the fucking Poverty Trailblazers, huh?
Oh yeah.
Losing by 2.
I'm looking on ESPN right now. We're losing by 7.
7, yeah.
Let me refresh.
Ah, boo.
7. Shy with 18 in the third, though. So
He had
He'll
18
probably
and a
hit
half.
30 again. He'll probably hit
see,
30.
he hasn't done nothing, huh?
No.
Justice Winslow makes a 25-foot 3-point jumper. Oh man.
See, I rock the Thunder. I got my jersey on. I'm a Thunder guy. Vance hates SGA. Put it on the record.
Wow,
Hates
dude.
him.
Vance. Hater, dude.
I love that shit. All I'm saying is come time.
Don't hop on the wagon now, you stupid.
Yeah, no.
Come
You can't.
time, that dude is going to warrant so many draft picks. It's going to be insane.
Don't hop on the wagon now, dude. You're a
Look,
hater.
when we trade him and like 4 other picks to go get Victor Wembanyama to this year, it's going to be wild.
SGA is the perfect fit for that guy.
We probably have to give up, or we either have to give up Giddey or SGA to get him.
Nah.
No way, dude.
No
Unless
way.
we give up 10 picks. That's it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
We still have 20, I think is what they said. Still like 24 picks. Give up 10 of them. Walk away with 14. Bad, not too bad. All right, boys. That's all I got for you. We'll see. Carlos Correa flips from the Giants to the Mets.
Yeah,
Rest-
physical.
Right. Rest in peace, Franco Harris. I was lucky enough to meet him and get a hat signed for my estranged stepfather at Fort Bliss, Texas, in the Army. So,
Yep, big rip. To Frank.
immaculate reception. So,
Is it the greatest catch of all time?
maybe. I mean, David Tyree helmet catch. So 1A.
The helmet
One-
catch. What about Odell?
I mean, that was it. That was in like a
Doug
Monday night game.
Baldwin double bobble, double doink in the Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
George Pickens falling away, huh?
Oh, get out of here! Now you're just disrespecting the
Julian Edelman with the Super Bowl on the line, flies in the air, goes diving.
Drew Brees passing it to himself.
Himself for a touchdown.
Ooh,
Yeah, you can't top that. Can't top
Yeah.
that.
It's hard to top that one.
yeah.
So
Jay Cutler standing there on a play during the Wildcat.
Hey, was the Raiders
all the time.
was the Patriots move the worst play in NFL history?
I think now the Patriots are the only team to lose to walk-off touchdowns. Miami Miracle and
the reverse.
the reverse miracle. Yeah. I still think I was talking to Brent about that. We still think it's the butt fumble because the butt fumble was funny as shit, and it was it was on Thanksgiving. So
anytime they introduce Mark Sanchez on TV, they always show the butt fumble.
What about the disaster?
The which one?
Where they went up in the ninja formation, and he immediately got tackled when he was trying to run
the Colts. That's top 5. Leon Lett's play against Miami on Thanksgiving in the snow game in Dallas. That's kind of a boneheaded play. I think that's top 5. But Patriots, it's second now to the butt fumble. So
a lot of people say it's overtaken the butt fumble.
It could be argued.
It was the butt fumble wasn't a game winner, but this was literally a walk off. A walk off.
I mean, Jacoby Myers. Listen, Jacoby Myers took that bitch.
Don't blame that on Jacoby all the way.
It was Jacoby's fault.
Ramon could have just went down and played OT.
Jacoby catches it, runs 10 yards backwards, says,
Only
I'm going to throw it to the slowest man on the field.
It's 50-50. It's 50-50.
I'm gonna throw it to the slowest man on the field. Mac Jones over here daydreaming.
Who got stiff to oblivion.
Yeah, that's what makes it better. Is next time Mac Jones looked down, he's like, wait a second. Chandler Jones has the fucking ball. Let me try to make the worst tackle I can ever make on a guy. And he just
quarterback. When's the last time he went through a tackle drill?
Yeah.
He just gets put in the dirt.
I love Jonathan Vilma too. His reaction. He's like, oh no! That shit was still. I watched that play 10 times just because of Jonathan Vilma, man. Oh no! The way he says it. Thunder only down by 2. I'm about to put this game on.
I knew it.
Pokachevsky makes dunk. Oh man!
You're wrong. You're wrong, man.
Poku misses.
That whole Patriot situation was due to coaching. The fact that nobody relayed, when they knew it was a run play coming in, nobody relayed to Ahmad to hey, if you get nothing, just go down.
No.
Dudes out here, whoop.
Poku misses.
That's on coach.
Pointer.
It's also on Ahmad for not being a smart player. Jacoby being an absolute buffoon, and Mac Jones just being hilarious.
Yeah, it was great.
Mac Jones getting stiff-armed to oblivion was hilarious.
Yes. Oh, come on. What are we doing?
Commander's got an emotional video up on Twitter about Ron Rivera telling them they made the Pro Bowl. So
Lindy Walkers enters game for Poku. Peace, Poku. Peace to the fans.
Get them out.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, right?
Next week we got bowl games coming up, so we'll be ready for that.
I mean, the bowl games are already going. Venture those dudes.
No, the good bowl games. The
Cheez-It Bowl. Cheez-It Bowl.
The only good bowl is.
I got a good game for you and Barrett to play next week.
Okay.
All
right, here we go.
We'll get
I need a graphic made.
Well, send me the details.
No, I need to make it myself.
Oh.
Jeez.
See ya. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Taking On Sports Podcast. As always, you catch on Spotify, podcast, and Amazon. Let me play you guys some sweet tunes to get you on out of here. We'll see you on the next one.